What's up, everyone? Naftastic EDC here, Rodney. You know me. And I got an unboxing. Now, go ahead real quick. Forgive me. I'm tired. I've been up since wee early this morning. Had a pretty rough day at work for this old fella. But I'm doing good. And they have a package. Check a link in the description for his channel, Mr. Satudav. Satudav is a genuine dude. I was talking with him, and he shot a video. He does these ramble videos that are pretty cool, where basically he talks about what's going on, thoughts and feelings, and knife stuff. And there's been a dilemma in the knife community, and I'm gonna try to talk about that in another video, but it's about an American knife manufacturer designer, Jake Hoback, and needless to say, he's got some transparency issues and basically lying or being deceitful to the consumer, which is not a good thing. And that's how I come across these, what's inside here. He was talking about getting rid of them, and me and him had come to an agreement. We're going to switch out some services for what I have here in the box, and I am really excited to get them, because I've never had the privilege of holding one, let alone owning one. And I've watched multiple videos on one of these. The other one, I've only seen it one time, and that's when I first seen him with it. And we talked, and these come out last week. He was sending them to me last week, or well, I don't know what's today, Wednesday. Yeah, he sent them, I think, last Thursday or Friday. But they showed up. I got them, and without further ado, let's get into this box and see what we got. This is from Satudav. There will be a link in the description for his channel. So y'all please go give him a shout and a follow, and say Naftastic said hey, please. I appreciate her a whole lot. Alright, unboxing knife is the Naftanium. That's going to be the product line I'm calling these. This the titanium scale mod that I'm doing for the Demko 80-20.5, and I might open up in the future, but not yet, different titanium scales for different knives. Try to see what I can do. If this one continues to go well, I'm able to produce them. I might try my hand at something else. But with that being said, in the comment section also, if you will, let me know what you think about the name Naftanium. It's sort of like Flytanium. It's taking my name, Naftastic, my channel name, Naftastic, and mixing it with titanium, because these are titanium, and I'm going to name it Naftanium. It's sort of, I reckon it's sort of cool sounding, and it's maybe sort of cheesy too. I don't know. Y'all give me some feedback. I think I like it anyway, and I'm probably going to go with it, but I would still like some feedback. Let me know what you think, and yeah, so let's get into this. Actually, I'm going to pull this tab. I might not even need the knife. There we go. Okay. Some paper. Okay. Got a bag. Let's see anything else in here. All right, two knives we have, and these are Hoback, or this is a Hoback, which I think Hoback is this one also, but it's Alpha Hunter Tactical. So we will do, let me see if I can sort of zoom out a little bit so I can see better. There we go. Okay, let's get in. We'll do the the Hoback first. I've always liked, now this is not a review, this is just a quick show and tell and unboxing, and a shout out for Satudav, and a big thank you. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it, and we will be staying in touch, and I look forward to be able to doing some work for you, or some modding, or whatever we end up working out. I look forward to it. Thank you so much for trusting me and sending these knives my way for my channel to check out, so I could show my guys, my peeps, and get me something to look at and play with and enjoy. So, and I might hit on the subject as far as the thought process in another video, where I can have more time to talk and ramble on, so to speak, like an old man can do sometimes. All right, the Jake Hoback, and this is the Husky. Wow, that is unbelievably big. Holy cow, that is a handful of titanium. The packaging is nice. It's this wood box, sort of old ammo style type sliding box. It comes with some Allen wrenches, or some Torx wrenches. This is the Husky, y'all. Wow, look at that blade. Centering is just dead nuts perfect. The clip looks sort of minuscule on this knife. I'm surprised they don't have a 3D milled. I reckon it's so they can use same clip on multiple knives, because this clip looks like some on their other knives that he does. They do. It's got the Hoback detent, adjustable detent. Fit and finish is just very nice. It's heavy. This thing feels, I think I read it's like 11 ounces or something like that. It is a beast. This is not for people who do not like big heavy knives. Wow, can y'all get a look at that? Very nice, seamless back spacer. All right, am I going to flip it, or am I going to reverse flick it? Which is the best way to open this knife? All right, we'll try the flipper. That was a nice thwack, wasn't it? I love that blade grind, that compound grind there. I like this sort of non-traditional fuller. Instead of just a round or radius, it's sort of squared out. And this is a flat grind up to this top swedge where the fuller is. Drop set action. Reverse flicks good. I'm surprised I can do that easy. Wow. Brother, this thing is a tank. I'm going to tell you. I'm sitting here holding this thing and I'm thinking about, if for some reason the knife gets dull and I never sharpen it, I could always just use it out, take it out and use it as a baton and just beat something with it. Because it's got enough weight to it, it could cause some damage. This is the kind of knife, if you're walking around the house barefooted, fidgeting, you do not want to drop this knife, even closed. Okay, open is a no-brainer, you cut your toe off. But even closed, this thing might break a toe. Now, something like I've noticed in here now that I've heard about and seen on other Hoback knives is that their hardware, they go through the front scale and they tap the back scale. And I also am stuttering there. I am a firm believer in. I think titanium will hold up, and as long as you're not doing something wrong in cross thread or causing an issue, you'll never have an issue with tap titanium. That's one of the things that when I finally get my backspacer designed for the 80-20.5, I'm gonna do away with the studs, the barrel screws that are in the plastic one, and the titanium itself is gonna be tapped. But wow, Dave, man, this is a tank. It fills my medium-sized hand up. I mean, I got plenty left over. Nice perch, and even though it is as big and thick feeling as it is, it doesn't take up. You know, I can still get my hand around it. I really like. When I was looking at this, you know, doing the salivating over it, waiting for it to get here, I was watching different videos, and this flipper tab really does a lot of keeping your forward grip from slipping forward. It really locks you in there, and even reverse grip, it gives you a nice transition point to keep your hand from sliding up on that blade. That's really, really nice. But like I said, when I was looking at it, I was wondering what this would look like with a flipper delete. That might be okay, because it flips pretty well with the reverse flick, I think. Let's see. I don't know. I like both. I don't think I would delete that flipper. I mean, it possibly could, but I don't think I would. Man, first impressions on this knife, for what it is and what we realize that it is now, and we thought that it was, it is not. And that is American made. I seen on one of the sheets. I'm not sure if Hoback put it up or someone else did, but the Husky is made in China. This is a China knife. Now, I have nothing against China, but I definitely would like to own many more American blades. I have quite a few China and foreign blades in general. I have a couple Russian blades and Czechoslovakian and American, Japanese. So I have a pretty wide, varied taste. I'm predominantly folder knives are my collection point. I do have some fixed blades, but not a whole lot. But yeah, okay, I'm rambling on. This is showing the Husky, and this is the all blacked out model. This is the black blade, black titanium, black backspacer, black screws, black clip. It's the blacked out, as the media and the leftists would say. This gun or this knife is bad because it's black. You know, it's military or something. What do they say? You know, something about the guns. Anyway, all right, I'm just carrying on. I don't know what to say because I'm tired. But I wanted to get this video done and posted. Okay, now this is, if we get this right, this is the Alpha Hunter Tactical Apocalypse. I think it's the Apocalypse. This is a titanium clip side, copper show side with a circular frag, if I'm remembering right. And it's also a big boy. It weighs in at 10 ounces. So let's see. Nice presentation case, nice velvety. Okay, we have a card. It is the Alpha Hunter Tactical Design LLC, God's Army. And I believe this guy has something to do with Hoback, or Hoback makes the knives for him, or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, 2021 Blade Show exclusive Copper Apocalypse, number 5 of 10. What? Thanks, Alpha Hunter. 5 of 10. Well, shoot. That means there's not many of these out here. Oh my God. Oh, man. I got to catch my breath. You know, the pictures I've seen you have of this, Dave, just don't do justice. I love this circular frag. It has arcs this way, if I can look at it right, and then slightly arced that way. And then it goes almost to like a diamond, depending on where in the arc it is, to a square. Fit and finish is just top notch. We have a transition color of a black, I believe, and that is titanium, I believe. Yeah. And then I don't know if this is a ceramic coating or a color on the rear scale, on the clip side. This is a big old beast. Blade centering is right down the center. Oh God, this thing is sexy. And it's got a beautiful poon there to it and a nice fuller. Now there is no flipper tab on this, so this is strictly, all right, let it be a success. Oh. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, just this quick. I like the Husky. The Husky's nice. But this is my kind of knife right here. It is large and in charge. Feels more, it's a little taller here. Well, it's about the same actually, but it feels a little taller in hand this way, but it's a little bit leaner this way, so it just feels different hand. And that grip, you could wear that barehanded or in gloves. It is super locked in. It just, my hand lays in there perfectly. Nice jimping up here on the spine of the blade with that harpoon and that double compound hollow grind. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Very nice sharpening choil. I don't know if you can see that, with a forward finger choil for choking up on it. And even if you want to go up in there and put that thumb there for some feather sticking or something. Holy cow. I like that, the fact that the weight relief is on the interior. It makes the aesthetics of the outside of the knife a little more sleek and pleasing to the eye. Now this one here has hardware coming from both sides, so that's telling me that it's got tapped, either the backspacer's tapped or it has inserts in it. Man, I'm just taking it all in, Dave. And guys, this thing is so bad. All right, we got a lockup, which at about 25, maybe 30%, which is great. Oh, wow, that's drop shut. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, if this did not have that little choil there, it would have landed on my thumb and slit me open. That thing, that blade, so such a redonkulously big chunk of metal, it just falls. There, that's not hydraulic. That's just drop. That is nice and solid. Maybe I could tighten it just a little bit. Let's see. I don't have my, yeah, I have my box right here in front of me. Is that a 9 or a 10? That's an 8. I figured something that big would be at least a 9 or a 10. Yeah, that's an 8. And I did feel it. It's a tad on the loose side. Not too tight. Still drop shut. That's better. It was just a tick loose. I'm wondering, is this running? I can't really see in there. Is this running on bearings or washers? It feels like bearings. My lighting in here again, guys. Forgive me. The way I'm filming, it's not set up above it. I wonder what that is. That's sort of an odd shaped pivot. I noticed that the back is almost flush, but the front is not. But I reckon it would be flush if the frag was not cut away. Wow. I am in love. This one will be seeing a lot of pocket time. Now both of these knives are used. Dave uses his knives, but the edges still feel fairly crisp. Let's see if that Husky's got a sound. Yeah, they're still nice and sharp. Maybe a little bit of stropping and I can get them right back to pristine. This is gorgeous, Dave. Absolutely gorgeous. I will be doing full reviews on these and taking pictures and doing this and doing that. I might eventually take this show scale off and give it a refresh and let my patina get on it. I'm not sure what this looked like or if this is from, but anyway, man, thank you so much. These are awesome. These are just redonkulously awesome. Thank you so much, brother. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for coming by. Make sure you click on that subscribe button. If you're able to, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for stopping by. And this is Knifetastic. Rodney, you know me. And mods are in the works. Thanks, guys. God bless.